Hello, boys and girls. Let's do some math. All right, continuing with our subtraction, and we're going to talk about strategies today because we're going to use them for what's called word problems. What's that? What's a word problem? Well, word problem is just what it sounds like. It's a couple sentences that give you a math problem to solve. Now, the first thing we want to do before we even get to our strategies is figure out what the problem is and what we're being asked to do. Because if we don't figure that out, then we're just kind of putting numbers, jumbling them all around, and who knows what we're going to come up with. So, think about this. If I told you a little tiny story, right, like this. Kyle had 13 hats. He gave 5 hats to Jake. How many hats does Kyle have now? So we break it down. We take a look. Kyle had 13 hats, right? That's where we start. So 13 hats. Good. So keep that in our head. Next part says he gave 5 to Jake. So he gives 5 away. If you're giving 5 away, is that addition or subtraction? That would be subtraction. Okay, so we're going to be subtracting. Now, the next part of our word problem asks us, how many hats does Kyle have now? So now we want to figure out, after giving those 5 away, how many does he have now? Okay, so now we have our information. And what information is that? First, you want to help me out over there? Yeah, you got that. 13. And there's Mrs. Duck. Thank you, Mrs. Duck, for helping us out. 13 hats that Kyle started out with, right? Yes, yes. And how many did he give away, Mrs. Duck? 5. He gave away 5. So we have 13 and 5. Those are our two numbers that we're going to be starting with. Now comes your choice. You get to decide what strategy you are going to use for this problem. Now, we can draw our picture with our dots. Start off with 13 dots, circle and cross out 5 of them. You can use your cubes. If I had cubes, I would show you. Oh, HR, hey. Hello, Mr. T. Wanted to bring you some cubes. Well, thank you very much. There's 10. Do you have any more over there? Let's see, maybe he'll be back with some more. HR, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. I have my cubes. Now I can do my cube strategy. Yes. Goodbye, boys and girls. And he's gone. So we have that. We can do cubes. We can do our picture with our dots. We can do our number line, right? You could use your number line. You can count on. You can count back. You can even use a tens frame if you want. So let's choose one of these to do. Since we have our cubes, I'm going to use the cubes right now, okay? But you don't have to use the cubes. You can use anything you want. So first piece of information, 13. Kyle has 13 hats, and here is 13 cubes, right? We know we have our 10, 11, 12, 13. There it is. Now, the next part is he gives 5 to Jake. So we're going to count off 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give those to Jake. You're welcome, Jake. Now, how many hats does Kyle have left? This is the difference now between 13 and 5. Next step, all we have to do is count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13 minus 5 is 8. Now, one of the things I like to do after I use my favorite strategy is double check it using another strategy. Since I have my number line drawn up right here, why not use the number line? Now, there's a couple of different ways we can do this. We can count on or we can count back. So we're going to start at 13, and I'm going to count back 5. It's 13 minus 5, right? So every time I land a jump is when I count. So here's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did I land on? 8. 13 minus 5 equals 8. I can try it the other way. You want to count on? Let's start at 5. Count on until we reach 13. And we're going to count how many jumps we did. So starting at 5, we're going to go all the way to 13. And we'll see how many hops it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. So we have 13 minus 5 equals 8. There we go. No matter which way we did it, what strategy we used, we got the same answer for this problem, right? That means it's working. All these strategies are working. Which one is your favorite? Which one do you like to do the best? I want you to go with that one. And if you're feeling really mathy today, double check with another strategy. And you know what? If you want to do even more math, you can always, when you're done here, you can go on to Starfall. I hope you liked that. Go on to Starfall and do some practice on there. What I like about Starfall is it's a really fun way to do it. And you're learning, right? You're learning math while having fun. No better way to do it. All right, let's check out the problems we are going to do today using your favorite strategy. You guys are getting really good with this math, with this subtraction. We're going to be moving on pretty soon. So we're going to be on page 174, starting on 174, and we have a problem. And this is a strategy I want you to give a shot today. I know I said use your favorite strategy. For this one, I want you just to do this tens frame one. Okay, I want you to give it a chance. This is the tens frame. Heather has 14 crackers. Some crackers are broken. 8 crackers are not broken. How many crackers are broken? So we have to figure out how many are broken. So she has 14. 8 are not broken. So fill up 14 with 14 of these boxes with a dot or whatever, and then take away 8 of them. See what you're left with. And here's the problem right here. You write the answer right there. Okay? You're going to find that missing number. You can even start at 8 if you want, and then count on to 14. So either way, you can do take 14, subtract this 8, or 8 plus something equals 14. You can count on. Either way, it's up to you. Now, these are word problems. So I'm going to read them. You can pause them after every problem, and then complete that problem, and then hit play again for the next problem. So first up, Phil has some stickers. He lost 7 stickers. Now he has 9 stickers. How many stickers did Phil start with? Now here's these two numbers. How can we get this? Try counting on, maybe. Start at 9. Maybe even, you know what? Think addition. I have these two numbers. I have the two parts. Let's find the whole. Add these together to get that. Hillary has 9 dolls. Abby has 18 dolls. How many fewer dolls does Hillary have than Abby? And here's your problem. Right? You got that one. Josh had 12 pennies. He tossed some into a fountain. He has 5 left. How many pennies did he toss in the fountain? Now you might look at this problem and say, wait, Mr. T, there's a missing number right here. Well, start here and count on to here, or start here, subtract that, right? Okay. Cami has 13 apples. Some are green and some are red. She has 8 red apples. How many apples are green? Same idea here. Okay. Use your favorite strategy. Figure that out. You got it. Now we're going to turn the page to 176, and there are some challenge questions on here. Now first, 10 frogs are in the tree. 3 more frogs jump into the tree. Then 4 frogs jump out of the tree. How many frogs are in the tree now? This is a challenge because there's 2 different things you're going to have to do. Add and subtract. Let's see if you can do it. There are 9 more turtles in the water than on a log. 13 turtles are in the water. How many turtles are on the log? So there's 9 more turtles in the water than on a log. 13 turtles are in the water. How many turtles are on the log? The challenging one too. Let's expand our minds. Let's work our brain muscle today. All right. Choose. This is another challenge. Choose a number to fill in the blank. Solve. 10 dogs are at the park. Okay, so this is up to you. Blank dogs are brown. The rest have black spots. How many dogs have black spots? It's up to you. You are going to create this problem. The only piece of information we have is that there's 10 total dogs. So you get to break it up any way you want, making it 10 basically. Chris has $10. He spends some of his dollars. He has $6 left. How many dollars did he spend? So if he had $10 and he spent some, now he only has 6, how much did he spend? Okay. So those are our word problems for today. I know you'll do great. Do your best. And if you really want more practice, go on to Starfall today and practice some more. All right, boys and girls, have fun with that math. We will see you soon. Thank you to Mrs. Duck. Thank you to HR Rough and Stuff, wherever you are, for supplying the cubes and the paddles. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.